Welcome to the British seaside resort of Torquay, here on what they call the English Riviera, hence the palm trees. Now Torquay's a wonderful place to stay when I'm running sessions on Give Great Answers to Tough Questions, because it's the TV home of one of the world's worst answerers. He's the crazy British hotel keeper, Basil Fawlty, in the BBC TV comedy series Fawlty Towers, and it's here in Torquay where he regularly loses his temper and gives the most atrocious answers to tough questions and even to easy ones. And it's here in Torquay that Basil Fawlty meets and has a series of bust-ups with the woman he regards as being the hotel guest from hell, the infamous Mrs. Richards. So there's a furious interchange between Mrs. Richards and Basil Fawlty when she's looking out her window in her hotel room and she claims that she doesn't have a sea view. She says she can't see the sea. But Basil Fawlty says in a most patronising manner, yes, she should be able to see the sea because it's over there between the land and the sky. Now, of course, I never trained Basil Fawlty to give great answers to tough questions, and nor have I trained John Cleese or the man who really needed it, Donald Sinclair, because he was the original hotel keeper who John Cleese based Basil Fawlty upon, because he was notoriously rude to his guests and it seems gave very bad answers to any questions that came his way. You can actually see the interchange between Mrs. Richards and Basil Fawlty if you actually look for the link to the clip from the program, which is on the written words around where you're watching this video now. Now, the good news for anyone who's thinking about all this and thinks I need to be able to give great answers to tough questions, and members of my team need to be able to give better answers to the tough questions they get, whether those questions are from customers, from prospects, or even from the media. And the really good news is that learning to give great answers to tough questions is something you can learn. So if you and your people would like to learn how to give great answers to tough questions, I can come along and run sessions on your premises, or I can come to your annual conference and give a conference keynote, giving you the golden formula and how to apply it to your specific situation. I often come along to conferences and to training sessions with a camera operator, and the good thing about that is that he can actually film your people in action giving their answers, and they can work by seeing themselves back as other people see and hear them. They can work on improving the content of what they say, the way they structure their answers, and the way they look and sound and feel when they're actually delivering them.